Hello everyone, today we are working on Happy Library section with the story The Hound of the Baskervilles, okay? Look, Tuesday 16 March 2021 and let's start. Okay, in this book, en este libro, en este texto estamos trabajando las 4 competencias: leer, escribir, decir o hablar y escuchar. Vamos a escuchar una historieta para desarrollar nuestra comprensión lectora. Tú lo tienes que practicar leyendo un pequeño librito, o a lo mejor tu maestra te pidió ya leer anteriormente un librito. Pues ahora, sit down please, con calma, y vamos a disponernos a escuchar una historieta. It's very, very important. Es muy importante que la escuches, que tengas paciencia. Listen.
Happy Library, pages 58 to 61. Listen and read.
Sit down if you want.
The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Listen.
One morning, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson were reading the newspaper when a man named James Mortimer ran into their office. He looked frightened and upset. "Please, could you help me? My friend Sir Charles Baskerville is dead. I think he was attacked by the Hound of the Baskervilles." "Please, sit down and tell us everything," said Holmes. Mr. Mortimer explained that the Baskervilles were a very rich family who had a beautiful home by the moors. Legend said that a strange, mysterious dog walked across the moors at night, hunting for victims. 200 years ago, Sir Hugo Baskerville loved a young girl, but she didn't love him. One night, Hugo ran after the girl across the moors. He was attacked by a huge, scary dog. To this day, this terrifying hound wants to kill everyone in the Baskerville family, said Mr. Mortimer. Now that Sir Charles Baskerville is dead, the Baskerville home goes to Sir Henry Baskerville, who lived in America. "I'm worried that the Hound will attack Sir Henry Baskerville. He has just arrived in London, and he is going to move to the Baskerville home today. I need help to protect him. Can you please help me?" asked Mr. Mortimer. Sherlock Holmes was too busy to help, so he sent Dr. Watson to the Baskerville home. Dr. Watson traveled from London to the English countryside and arrived in Baskerville Hall the next day. He began looking around and gathered information in his notebook. He was looking for clues to help solve Sir Charles Baskerville's mysterious death. Through his thorough detective work, Dr. Watson discovered that the police were searching the moors for a dangerous man named Selden. He also found out that the butler, Mr. Barrymore, and his wife liked to walk the moors at night. Dr. Watson visited the nearby cottage and questioned the neighbors, Jack Stapleton and his sister, Beryl. "Baskerville Hall is a dangerous place," said Jack. "You should leave immediately." Late at night, Watson saw Mr. and Mrs. Barrymore leave the house, so he followed them onto the moors. He saw Mrs. Barrymore give some food and clothes to a mysterious stranger. Watson realized that the stranger was Selden, the man the police were looking for. Watson ran after Selden, but he escaped. "Please don't hurt him," begged Mrs. Barrymore. "Selden is my brother, and I was just trying to help him." That's one mystery solved, thought Watson. The next day, Sherlock Holmes arrived at Baskerville Hall. "Did you know that Jack and Beryl Stapleton are husband and wife?" Not brother and sister? He told Watson.
Here is it.
I think Jack murdered Sir Charles, but I don't know why. That's what we need to find out. Watson was explaining his observations from the night before when suddenly a policeman arrived. We found Selden dead on the moors this morning, he told Watson and Holmes. He was attacked by a wild animal, and he was wearing Sir Charles's clothes. Later that evening, Holmes and Watson had dinner with Sir Henry at Baskerville Hall. Holmes noticed a painting of Sir Hugo in the hallway. Wow! The neighbor, Jack Stapleton, looks exactly like Sir Hugo, he exclaimed in surprise. Back at dinner, Holmes whispered to Watson, I think I've solved the case. What? That's incredible. Please explain, said Watson in awe. Holmes told Watson about the painting and how Jack Stapleton looked exactly like Sir Hugo. I'm sure that Jack is also a member of the Baskerville family, said Holmes. If someone murders Sir Henry, then Jack will inherit Baskerville Hall. He will be a very rich man. Holmes and Watson were walking across the moors to the Stapleton cottage when they heard a loud, terrifying scream. They looked over and saw a huge black dog chasing Sir Henry. Help me! It's the Hound of the Baskervilles! He cried. Holmes and Watson ran to Sir Henry and managed to stop the dog just in time. Look, this isn't a monster, said Watson. It's just a pet dog.
Here is it.
The next day, Holmes explained the mystery to everyone. Jack Stapleton was a missing member of the Baskerville family. He used his dog to scare Sir Charles and Sir Henry because he wanted Baskerville Hall and all the money for himself. The police came and took Jack to prison. Sir Henry was safe and very happy. Thank you, Mr. Holmes, and Mr. Watson, for all your help in solving the mystery. Everyone smiled.
Ok, esta historieta pues es una de las aventuras que tuvo Sherlock Holmes y su ayudante, el Dr. Watson. Ok, pues una persona asustó mucho a una familia porque quería la herencia. En cinco líneas, 5 renglones, vas a decirme cuál fue tu idea o lo que más te gustó acerca de la historieta. Puede ser lo que quieras. Y dicen difficult, no es difícil. Solamente piensa, yo voy a escribir, pues donde dice late at night and number 8 or number 6 for 5 lines. Is that all? 5 líneas nada más. Ok, isn't difficult. And relax, stretch your body. Bye bye, see you.